Hi everyone, I'm Donna Stellhorn, your practical astrologer, and today I wanted to talk a little bit about retrograde energy in general. And this would apply to especially the personal planets when they go retrograde, so Mercury, Venus, Mars, and Jupiter, but a little bit with Saturn as well. When we look at Uranus, Neptune, and Pluto, those can be retrograde so much of the year that sometimes we don't really differentiate between the retrograde and the direct. But when it comes to the personal planets, and Mercury will be going retrograde 3 or 4 times a year, Venus goes retrograde at least once every 14 months, and Mars goes retrograde once every 2 years. So we hit these quite often. And so, but the retrograde energy, what it really is picture yourself that you're driving through town, and as you're driving through town, you say, oh yeah, one day I want to go to that restaurant, and oh yeah, I want to stop in that shop. And you get to the end of town and you think, you know what, I need to do it right now. And you turn the car around and you go back and you maybe try the restaurant and you see other things that you need to do, and you maybe stop in the shop and all of that, and then you turn the car around again and you're traveling again. Now this is the 3rd time through the same stretch where you are saying, okay, that restaurant was pretty good, maybe I'll go again in the future, maybe not, didn't like that shop. And then you are on your way. Then you finally get out of what they call the shadow, which means that you are now in new territory, out of town. So the thing that's really interesting is that when we're turning the car around, we actually don't have time, because we're so busy these days, to go back to the restaurant and all that. And that's why during a retrograde we feel so busy. But it is supposed to be the time when we are going back over something. And that's why we associate with the retrograde energy all of the words that begin with that like redo, remake, rethink, replan. Anything that has a re in front of it is things to do on the retrograde. But that's what happens, is we're traveling along and we leave some things by the wayside, a letter we should have answered from, the IRS or something, or, that we should have called our aunt, or things like that. And when the retrograde hits, we feel compelled to turn the car around and go back and do those things while still trying to handle everything else. That's what retrograde is about. I hope that helps. I'll see you in the next video.